Did you know that as a Zartusti, once your Naujot is done, you become a warrior, a soldier for Dada Ramazda? Yes, a soldier. Does that mean we have to carry swords and fight off monsters? No, silly. Rustam Pelvan has already done that for us. Our weapons are Sudra and Kasti. We'll talk about that later, but first, let me ask you, what is good and what is evil? Sometimes we refer to good and evil as forces of light and darkness. Sometimes we might say the white side of nature or the dark side of nature. So, what does all this mean? Well, have you ever played tug of war? It's a lot of fun, isn't it? One side pulling us this way, the other side pulling us that way. But now, just imagine that you're in the very middle of that rope. So the battle between good and evil is much like a tug of war within ourselves. So imagine you're in the very center of that rope, and one side, the bright side, the good side, those good forces are trying to pull you towards Dadora Mazda by making you, or by helping you rather, make good, kind, and selfless choices. On the other hand, the other side of the rope is the dark forces. And they are evil and they are trying to pull you towards darkness by tempting you to make bad, hurtful, and even selfish choices. For example, sometimes we're tempted to lie about something when we're afraid of getting in trouble for it. And sometimes we might want to cheat in order to get ahead. These are considered to be bad thoughts and bad deeds because they pull us away from the path of truth. They pull us away from Dadaji and they pull us towards the dark side. We all do something wrong from time to time. That doesn't make us bad or evil. It simply means we haven't learned to make the right choices. Or maybe we're not strong enough to make the right choices. So then, how do we make the right choices? How do we make better choices? Well, we have to remember three things. Number one, we are soldiers for Dada Oromista, and we must try to be strong, and we must try to be strong enough to win all the tiny little battles of right and wrong that are happening within us, within our own bodies, within our own minds, and within our own emotions. Number two, each one of us has a body to do good deeds with, and we all have a mind to think good thoughts with. But most importantly, we have a soul. A soul is Dada Aura Mazda's very own light within us. It's always telling us when we are doing something wrong because it makes us feel uneasy. Sometimes we feel guilty and sad for acting badly or being selfish. That's when we know that's our soul telling us that we're going the wrong way, that we're doing something wrong. And even if we've done the wrong thing, we can always go back and correct it. We can always at least say sorry, if nothing else. So we'll go on to number three. These are the three things we have to remember. Number one is that we're soldiers for Dada Mazda. Number two is that our soul is within us trying to show us the right way. And number three is that our Sudra and Kasti are sacred weapons against the dark forces. But just like cars and jets need fuel to move and go anywhere to do their work, so do our Sudra and Kasti. They need fuel too. They become very powerful and full of Dada Mazda's light and protection when we perform our prayers. That's the fuel we have to give our Sudra and Kasti. And there is one more very powerful tool that we have in order to win every single battle. But we'll talk about that in the next video. So think about these things. Think about the battle between good and evil within our own bodies, how we can overcome them, And in the next video, we'll show you how we can win every battle. Thanks for listening. See you next time. Bye now.